This is the review for Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 2, Bloodletting. There may be some very light spoilers involved here. Just finished watching the episode. This is actually my second attempt at watching it. Funny enough, I fell asleep the first time. Having continued from the cliffhanger of last week, and this is assuming you guys have watched this. If not, please stop it right now before I end up giving up something. Carl obviously got shot at the end of the previous episode. So at this point, his dad and Shane take him to this nearby house guided by Otis, the guy who actually did the shooting, where they tried to get him some medical assistance, etc. Largely this episode is really, again, just about character development, and to be honest, if you actually watched my previous review, I considered that one to be slow. This one was way slower than that. We watched for like an hour, and I mean, yeah, there was a few Z's in there. Well, quite a few Z's obviously, but again, there's not really much action happened this particular time. What tended to happen, most of the characters were pretty much being supportive of each other. Daryl was very supportive of Sophia's mother, whatever her name is, I can't even remember. Dale and T-Dog talking. T-Dog obviously with the cut on his arm from slicing himself open, being a dumbass in the previous week. He's getting sick from that, no medication. Turns out he's getting a blood infection. So he starts all talking crazy and stuff about how him and Dale, you know, are the two outsiders and they're sitting there as live bait. Dale being an older guy and T-Dog being black, etc. Just a whole bunch of random stuff. I mean, nobody's ever, from what I've seen so far, and I've genuinely experienced racism, from what I've seen so far, nobody's treated T-Dog in an awkward manner. In fact, they've all been there for him, and even Daryl, Morrow's brother, saved his behind last week. So I don't know where he's getting that from. It's pretty stupid, really. But then again, he was sick. I mean, to me, he's been sick from the time they wrote the character, but fair enough. It is the way that it is. Shane and Otis decide, obviously, that they're gonna go and get some supplies to try to assist in resuscitating Carl, who has been shot. So the journey follows them. But truly, to be honest, not really much happens that I can honestly put into any type of a review as such. Again, it's just more character development and things like that. There is an encounter, close encounter with a Z with Andrea. Needless to say, Andrea's still a bitch. But actually, she says something nice coming towards the end of the episode, so that's not so bad. But pretty much that's it. There's nothing really special happened this week, so again, it seems to be even slower than last week. I am looking forward to it picking up. It did end on a cliffhanger again. I'll give it that. Really ended on a cliffhanger again. But we'll see where that picks up from next week. Hopefully that works out.